welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making brown butter cookies because they're my favorite cookie and it's my birthday week. So I just wanted to do a little something fun and special for myself. And I love baking these cookies, so I figured I would take y'all along for the ride. Oh my god, there's a butterfly outside! It's so cute! I'm gonna go ahead and maybe I should print the recipe out actually. Okay, I'm back and I have the recipe printed. So, I don't know why I didn't have the recipe printed in the first place. First things first, we've got to make brown butter. It needs to cool a little bit before you can actually put it into the cookie dough mixture because otherwise the eggs cook from how hot the butter is and you don't want that, obviously. So, we're going to go ahead and make that first. And then I've got a bunch of dishes to clean, so I'm going to clean the dishes while I wait for the brown butter to cool. But you're gonna want like a saucepan type thing. And I'm using grams, like I use the metric system for baking because it's just a little bit more exact. So I also have a scale, but you don't have to have those. You can just use regular measurements, like imperial measurements, and that's okay. If you're using, grams like I am, you're gonna use 168 grams of butter. You can use unsalted. I always use salted. I like things to just be a little extra salty. But we're gonna measure out our 168 grams of butter. Okay, perfect. I have 168 grams of butter. This butter I'm just gonna set off to the side and I'll take care of that later. So we're going to go in with our other ingredients now. We're going to go ahead and just in a large mixing bowl, we are going to add 1 cup of brown sugar. Make sure that it's packed. The recipe calls for light brown sugar. I use dark, I think. Yeah, I use dark brown sugar always because that's just what we've always used in my family. But yeah, and you're just going to put that in your mixing bowl. You can use 1 cup or 200 grams like what I'm doing. Next is just going to be a 1/4 cup or 50 grams of white sugar. It's a lot of sugar. It's a sweet recipe. Nothing wrong with that. Do I have a 1/4 cup? I don't need a 1/4 cup. I'm not doing that. I'm doing it with grams. Okay. Hi. What? Okay. Okay. Then we're going to take our brown butter, which has cooled for a little bit. If you can see that, without me spilling it everywhere. And then we're just going to pour it in. And make sure to get all of those little particulates in. Cool. And always make sure you clean up as you go. Awesome. Now that that's all in there, you're just gonna go ahead and mix this together best as you can. Okay, I feel like that's pretty well combined. So now it's just gonna add in some eggs. I'm actually gonna use this, but I haven't already have something else. So, egg 1, egg yolk, ew. This is how I always do my egg yolks. Just with my hands. I just have better control, so. There's my egg yolk. Mix that together. Then we need to add our vanilla. Hello? Oh my god, that did not want to open. It's a tablespoon. It is a tablespoon. I put some coffee grounds in it, but that's fine, right? 1 tablespoon? 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. I feel like I probably should have waited on the dishwasher until after I was done recording. So I kind of feel silly. But, oh, my phone is, not phone, my camera's heating, like overheating. Oh, I don't need to preheat the oven yet. They have to sit in the fridge for an hour. I literally just like had a moment where I was like, oh my god, I didn't preheat the oven, like this is gonna be like horrible. Anyways, we're back. So, all of the wet ingredients are in. Don't forget to put the vanilla away. It just goes on my counter. All of the wet ingredients are in, so now it's time to do all the dry ingredients. 220 grams of all-purpose flour. Perfect. So then we're going to do 3/4 teaspoon of salt. So here's half a teaspoon. Now we're doing the same thing for baking soda. Don't worry, he'll stop barking. Our guy who cleans our pool just left. He didn't bark when he got here, but he's gonna bark when he leaves. He's kind of silly. The other 1/4 teaspoon in. So that's literally all of the ingredients except for the chocolate chips. Can't even see what I'm doing. Ugh. Fold it all together. It smells so good. They always smell like toffee to me, and that's like my favorite. This bowl's getting heavy. You know what folding looks like. And if you don't, this isn't a tutorial. This is just me baking some damn cookies. Awesome. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you know what I almost forgot? I always put nuts in my cookies. We have to cut up some pecans. I forgot. Like my favorite part of the cookie. Because that goes in with the chocolate chips. I don't have that written down on the recipe or printed out on the recipe. I just normally take like a few handfuls of pecan. Let's start with that. And I roughly chop them. Okay. And then I'm gonna put these in. These go in. I think that's fine. That should be plenty of pecans. Don't worry, I am gonna sweep after I just put everything on the floor. Now, chocolate chips. Like the most important part. Let's make them chocolate chip cookies. 255 grams or 1.5 cups, or until your heart tells you to. That's normally what I do. Okay, my heart says whoa, Nelly. Now I'm just gonna go in with my hand to finish incorporating the chocolate chips and everything. Again, they're clean. I just washed them after handling the dough the last time. If me still having my bracelet on bothers you, good thing they're not your cookies. At least I don't have my rings on. And now for the cookie dough taste test. Yeah. This is what my dough looks like. Ignore my dirty hand. I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna saran wrap it, and I'm gonna put it in the fridge for, I don't know, probably like an hour. My clocks need to be reset on here, because they changed our power box, and it turned the power off everywhere, so I have no clue what time it is actually, because my phone is recording other stuff. I need to stop eating this. I'm gonna put it in the fridge. I'm actually just gonna sit here and edit for the next 45 minutes while the cookie dough sits in the fridge. So I'm just here with my computer on my couch with the windows open, just like trying to get some like sunshine day in, you know, and also be productive. The whole reason why I never post anything is because I literally record it, put it on my computer, and then I never edit it. So if I edit it while I'm filming the video, productive, right? I feel like it has to be productive. The cookies have been in the fridge for a little over an hour, so we're gonna go ahead and preheat the oven to 350 degrees. So here's our cookie dough, fresh out of the fridge. It is ready to go. Oh, I was supposed to lower the camera. Is ready now to go in the oven. Okay, the oven's preheated. So we can put our first pan of cookies into the oven. They're gonna bake for like 12-13 minutes. And then they should be good. So say sayonara to the raw cookie. And we'll say hello to the baked cookie in a second. She's gonna pick the one that I want, just watch. Here, is right there. Cheers. What do you think? Is it good? Guess what?
We've got the recipe and it's printed now. It goes in the book.
I'm happy. For the thumbnail. Dude, that was so good.